Happy Vlogtober day 4. So I'm back in Houston, and it has been raining like the dickens. Thunder, lightning. We just had a huge dumping of rain. It's early morning here, sipping on, oh, so good, a little chaga elixir with Bustelo. And you know, today is obviously errand day, so I'm gonna run out later on this afternoon and take you guys with me for some errands. Oh, I've got the Glade Autumn Cozy Cuddle. It smells so good. I haven't fired up the Tuscany Candle candy corn one yet. I'm waiting to burn that one up. But after I do, I will light up the candy corn. I'm gonna call it candy cane. I got that candy cane lane candle at the outlet mall, so I've got candy canes on my mind. I'm already leaping ahead to the next season. But I wanted to update you all from my iHerb haul. So I've always shown these, how much I love these earth and soil persimmons. They're sliced persimmons, and you'll recall I love Karen's Naturals dried dehydrated vegetables. So I tried the Just Persimmons. I was thinking they were going to be like air dried somehow and crispy, but they're the exact same thing as the earth and soil ones, but they're not as good. So the earth and soil ones are slices, so they're perfect, beautiful rounds of dried persimmon. And this is like, Karen took the rounds and sliced them into thin strips, so they're super chewy. They're not bad. I think these are a better value and they taste much better. But these are really good, I suppose, in recipes because they're sliced so thin. But I was a little underwhelmed by those. However, the Karen's Just Peas, OMG. These are dangerously good. This is competing with the dried beet chips for my heart. This, you know, I don't know, maybe I just grew up eating canned peas and was always kind of underwhelmed with them. But you can just eat these dangerously so by the handful out of the bag like a snack. They're so good. They're subtly sweet just naturally as peas. They're actually a pretty healthy snack, and honestly I've tried putting them in non-dairy milk and eating it like a bowl of cereal for breakfast, and I'm pretty sure that's the most genius thing I've ever come up with. Just dust a little cinnamon in and it tastes like you're eating some kind of cereal. One serving is 100 calories, 18 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. So you can totally eat this as a breakfast cereal in the morning if you like cold cereals. But book update, you guys know I finished A Little Life, and on the trip to San Antonio I was reading out loud Little Fires Everywhere. One of you all recommended it, and my mom is really enjoying it, so am I. We didn't finish it. On the way back, it got dark, so I couldn't read anymore. But my mom specifically was like, don't you dare keep reading that without me. So I have, you know, I haven't, we're like midway through. But in the meantime, I'm reading this nonfiction book, Snake Oil Science. I just started it last night and only read like a few pages, like maybe 25 pages into it, but it's pretty good. You know, I think the author may have been better served if he'd gotten like a ghost author or something, because the writing is a little bit like SAT passage dry. You know, I feel like I'm reading like a science article kind of. It's just a little dry reading, but the content is really good. And it goes into, the chapter that I'm currently on goes into kind of the history behind the placebo effect. And the book is all about, you know, kind of the history of complementary and alternative medicine and all of the different facets of that, and kind of how it's sort of an ambiguous term that can mean anything from like yoga to, you know, traditional Chinese medicine. And it's like, you know, kind of, we just kind of throw that term around. But this book's really interesting. You know, I always tell you guys, like, you know, I am a little bit of a skeptic when it comes to things. I like to see evidence for things, but there are things that help people, and we just don't know why. You know, there's no scientific explanation as to why that is. And in medicine, sometimes, so long as it appears to be safe and we don't have any evidence that it's completely useless, we're oftentimes willing to give it a try. So I think sometimes people label physicians and, you know, Western medicine as being opposed to all of that, but in all actuality, generally, most physicians are, to a certain extent, open to it, so long as it's not harmful and it appears to be helpful. So yeah, it's an interesting book, and, you know, I don't read a whole lot of, I read a lot of nonfiction, obviously, but for enjoyment, I prefer fiction, because I read a lot of nonfiction all day. But yeah, I recommend it. It's good. Anyways, I'm gonna get some coffee in. I got work to do, and then later on at the end of the day, I want to go out and run errands. I'll take you guys along. Well, hey guys, what's up? It is late afternoon. I just made a quick stop here at the P.O. box to mail off something right quick. Just putting on a little Ulta MD UV lip balm. Hopefully it doesn't rain again. You know, it's been raining like cats and dogs off and on. And what do? Leave my umbrella at home. Isn't that always the case? So, skincare update. I am almost out of Dr. Sam's cleanser. I have been using that at nighttime in my double cleanse. You guys seem to enjoy my review of that product. I like it a lot, but I'm almost out of it. So I'm in the market for a new cleanser. I think I'm going to go back to CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, the creamy formula. You may have noticed I'm really only washing my face once a day. I have this thing, I came to the realization, I'm really I try and minimize the number of times that I expose my skin to water, my face to water, because water is kind of an irritant, and anytime you get your face wet, the water evaporates, leads to dryness. So I've got it down to a one wetting, and that occurs in the shower. So I put the mineral oil on my eyelashes and allow it to break up my water-resistant sunscreen, allow it to break up my waterproof mascara, and then I hop in the shower and I remove it. Currently I'm removing that oil, broken up makeup with Dr. Sam's cleanser, but I'm almost out of hers. So I'm only getting my face wet once a day. I stopped using salicylic acid face wash in the morning, not because it was problematic, but I just ran out of it, and I'm like, do do I really need to keep using this? Trent Noen is what I'm using at nighttime still, obviously, on my face. And I haven't really had any breakouts but even though it's fall and you know, October, it's still hot here. So I'm wearing my what is this, solar eclipse little cape thing. I love this because it's got the finger thingies, but it doesn't cover the palms of your hands. And but I wish they made it more colors. This one's a really summery color. I'd like to have like a let's be honest, I'd like to have a beige. They might make it in beige, I'm not sure. Or even like a nice brown might be nice for, I don't know, autumn kind of coloration. Oh, why did I go this way? This is the traffic-y way. How adorable are these trick-or-treat popcorn bags that you can get here at Costco? Caramel corn, zebra corn, kettle corn, and cheddar cheese. It's really sweet because, you know, if you try and make popcorn and give it out, then parents won't let their kids eat it because, you know, you could put a razor blade in it. I still have that phobia of the razor blade and candy cane. It was like some in Halloween candy. It was like some urban legend that you know, your parents would have to look at all of your Halloween candy to make sure there wasn't a razor blade hidden in it. Whoa! So they got in more toys for you know, like Christmas gift sets for kids. I've heard a lot about these Hatchimals things. I'm kind of intrigued. These little eggs with little creatures inside. This is a pretty extensive collector's set. If your child likes Hatchimals. Holy cow, $37 for some eggs? Wow. This little girl is cute. This little Shopkins creature lady. She's like a little princess with all these cakes and things. Oh, that looks like fun. I would have enjoyed that. OMG, look who it is, guys. My Little Pony. I had My Little Ponies. They look, they definitely look different. I don't know, I like the revamped My Little Pony. Cute little eyes. Their hair is so Vogue. $30 for 6 of them. That actually seems more reasonable than the Hatchimals. I don't know. I suppose the Hatchimals do something where they pop out. They also have these Disney princess dolls, but they don't look as cute as the animator dolls. I'm not really into Disney movies or Disney princess like mania, but those animator dolls are really adorable as far as the little outfits that they sell on Etsy. If you go on Etsy, they have all these cute outfits. These are kind of cute, but they're not as cute as the animators, and the little teacups are kind of junky looking. Oh, speaking of Shopkins, I guess you can give them out as a Halloween gift. These little, you get 30 individual surprise bags. These actually kind of look fun. They look like fun. I've seen people open these up on YouTube. It's kind of an ASMR thing. There's a little crinkling of the paper. This is this grocery gang. It's like, oh, they're kind of disgusting looking. Play-Doh. And slimy gloop. You could put in a glitter into it. That's cool. Costco got in these Life Comfort Ultimate Sherpa Throw, $14.99. They feel really soft. I've always loved my Charisma throw that I have on my bed. But my Erin Condren Sherpa throw, I love that on my chair, wrapping up in that. When I read my books in the evening, that's my little ritual. I like to do that. And it's cozy. But if you're in the market for a Sherpa throw, look pretty nice. I do recommend the EC ones. I've been happy with the quality of mine. Let's see if they have the Charisma ones. Here is a giant clean one, $19.99. Slightly different brand. Not as, not as soft. And then the Kirkland. Costco has pumpkins too. It's too early to get one. It'll get all mushy. This is a good one for carving. $5.99. All right, so from Costco, I got a pack of the Puma Cool Cell Moisture Control. These are the no-show socks. I have a set of these in a darker gray color. They're really good for running. They don't wear out on the bottom. They have a little bit of cushion, but they're not too cushiony. They're not bunchy, and they don't show over the running shoe, but they also don't slip into the running shoe. They're just perfect. Really, they last a long time. Allie Sedalis clued me into these a while back. I think it was last year, and she had gotten them at her Costco, and they're really good. They're a good recommendation. So I got another set of those. And my tanks are this brand, the tanks that I always wear, this brand Felina, and it's this wonderful modal fabric that I just find very comfortable. And so I was curious to try their turtlenecks. They, turtlenecks can be really hit or miss, but I've been so happy with everything Felina I've ever gotten that I decided to go for it. The turtleneck supposedly doesn't have a tag in it, which is great. That's annoying, but it looks like it folds over pretty well, so it's not like choking you. And black and white signature colors. And I got a bag of the fresh and quick green spinach from Costco. It was looking good this week, so I just went for it. Then from Kroger, I got 2 heads of cauliflower, my signature Savoy. And this week I went for it. I've been really enjoying the turnips, and I finally went for it and tried the rutabaga. So we'll see how these compare to the turnips. You can see, I don't know if you remember from my last few grocery hauls, these are slightly different coloration. I think they probably taste virtually identical. I don't know. But I really like them. They just kind of take on the flavor of whatever I'm cooking, which is usually soup. So they usually take on the flavor of currently the spice I'm using is that smoked chipotle Frontier Co-op spice that I got in iHerb. And so it makes a nice smoky soup. I got my radishes. Love baking these and eating them. Very good. I'm gonna make cranberry sauce, my cranberry chia sauce, I think this weekend. Stay tuned. Even though it's not quite cranberry season yet, I went ahead and got 2 bags. I look for this in Costco. Once they get it, I stock up and I freeze the fresh cranberry. I just love it. And I had intended to buy carrots at Costco, but I think I just I don't know, forgot. So I went ahead and got a 2-pound bag at Kroger. And of course I got 2 yellow onions and some garlic, because I can't live without those. And I haven't had these in a while. I really enjoy them. They are the Asian pears. They're kind of like a hybrid between a pear and an apple. They're not very sweet, which I like, but they are incredibly juicy. Very, very satisfying. And then I also got 3 things of non-dairy milk, all almond breeze. Currently this is on sale at Kroger. It is like a, I don't know, mix and match kind of thing. I got almond cashew, almond coconut unsweetened original, and almond coconut unsweetened vanilla. And I just fired up my Glade candle again, so yeah, don't fear, I did not leave that burning this morning. That would be something though if it burnt that long without burning out. But it smells really good. If you guys, it's the Cozy Autumn Cuddle. It smells like, kind of like a pumpkin pie is baking, and like a pumpkin pie baking and a craft store kind of together. Very nice. But anyways, guys, that is everything that I got at Kroger and Costco this week. Kind of a shorty. I wasn't here a few days, so I've still got some good staples, but I hope you all enjoyed the vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. Talk to you guys tomorrow.